Good morning. All right, it's April Fool's Day, and I'm the fool picking up a $5 DoorDash. It's $5 going 2 miles. DoorDash sent me a lot of crappy orders, and I was out walking the dog in the rain, and I decided I'm gonna do this one because InstaCart been playing hard to get. Also, I mean, it is 8 a.m., so, you know, early, but we're doing a $5 DoorDash to start the video.
Hello. Hello. Thank you.
Yep, have a good day.
You too.
All right, so after dropping off the DoorDash, I got an Instacart. It is 22 bucks. I think it was 2.5 miles. And it actually goes from the Giant, like, back towards my house. And that DoorDash kind of came halfway out towards the Giant. So, good mile to money situation. Even though the DoorDash is only $5. Anyway, 27 items, 31 units, 1 customer for the Instacart. All right, hasn't been too long. I had long enough to make myself a cup of coffee. Got another Instacart. It is 22 bucks, 27 items again. This time it's going 4 point something miles. I just realized what's gonna happen because it's at the Giant, and then 1 drops off near my house, and then 1 drops off at Giant. So they're gonna make me go from Giant to the one near my house, then back to Giant. So hopefully they send me another one after that, so I don't have to, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna get to the Giant, we're gonna go shopping. Yeah, I forgot. I debated doing this order. I saw, you know, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, whatever. It's 16 bucks going 4 miles, and it says 1 item. But then when you further inspect the order, it's 8 cases of water and a $2 tip. That's the only reason I didn't do it. If it was, you know, $4 base pay and like $12 tip, I would have done that order because it wasn't even going to an apartment. But because they only tip $2, I ain't bringing you your 8 cases of water. I feel sorry for the person who has to do that. Hopefully Instacart has to pay him a lot more money because that is heavy. That is really heavy. This is crazy, y'all. Like, it's getting darker as the day goes on. All right, got another Instacart, $23 this time. 2 customers again. I think it was only like 20 or 22 items and only going 1.5 miles. So this is a super easy one. All right, I had to put my raincoat on. It is freaking pouring, but I got another Instacart. It is 21 bucks. They're all $20 today. But the first customer increased my tip, made that a $27 one. But anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, 21 bucks, 3.5 miles, 32 items, 2 customers. y'all. So right after dropping off the what's it called, Instacart, I decided to head out toward the rest of the restaurants. I was gonna get myself Chick-fil-A, but DoorDash sent me some crappy ones. This one Petco, it's crazy to me. 32 miles, 38 bucks. Hell no. 45 items from Petco. That is insane. Anyway, I just got this one that's like $15.50, picking up at Meza, which is right there, and Chipotle, which is right there. Driving 5 miles, dropping both off. We're gonna do that for sure. Erica?
Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good one.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we got a DoorDash, another one, $6.75. I forget, I think it was like 4 miles, but most of them were getting to the McDonald's, so it's all good. All right, so right after dropping off the McDonald's DoorDash, I got another one. It ain't a good order, but it takes me right back to my house. So to me, that's a good order because I'm hungry. So it's $10.82. I think it was like 8.6 miles or something. But like I said, I'm going to Panera and I'm heading home. So I'm across the street from Panera, and man, DoorDash just tried to stack it with a $2 one. It wasn't even, it was going like another 100 feet, it said. Yeah, okay. Y'all can pay someone else to go do that. $2. But right after that, they sent me this one, an additional $6.75 for 2.7 more miles. I'll do that. That's still real close to my house. I'm cool with that. Oh god. All right, y'all, this is pretty funny. I haven't had anything happen like this in a while, but this first person I'm dropping off to, I delivered Instacart to them this morning. I deliver Instacart to them all the time. It's funny, now I'm delivering DoorDash Panera to them.
Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good day.
You too.
All right, so a couple things happened with that DoorDash. First of all, the second order that was supposed to add 2.7 miles, it was actually quicker to drop that one off first. So I think I only drove 8 miles and they hit 25 cents from me on the first one. So I drove 8 miles to make $17.82. And then right when I was getting close to dropping the second DoorDash off, Instacart hit me with this one. One of the easiest orders I've done in a long time. There's only 4 items. And it's 13 something, and it was only going a couple miles. I don't know, I only looked at it for like a split second. And I am starving, so I'm gonna get myself something to eat while I'm at Food Lion. And then we're gonna have to take a break from doing deliveries for a bit, because I need to eat. Oh man, I'm getting finessed on this Instacart. Shopping for it was easy, but I had to refund them on a 40-pound box of cat litter. I didn't even know they sold it in 40 pounds. But they got one of them and they wanted 2. And then they live on the 3rd floor of an apartment, so they wanted me to lug up 80 pounds of cat litter and 4 half-gallons of no, 5 half-gallons, because they got 4 half-gallons of coffee and 1 of half and half. And now, because they don't have one of the cat litters, I'm sure my tip, I'm gonna lose a good amount on that. Alright, so I lost like $2 on that order, and I put them on my naughty list because No, I'm not bringing you 100 and something pounds worth of crap to the 3rd floor. You got to tip extremely nice for that. Like, I don't understand what all of these people that live on 3rd floor of apartments did before all these apps. How did they get their freaking 80 pounds of cat litter? How did they get their 4 cases of water? How did they do that before these apps? All right, y'all. I came out towards the Wegmans to run some errands, and I just got an order at the Wegmans, 16 bucks, going 2 or 3 miles, 24 items. Right after dropping off the Instacart, I got this Uber. It's 13 bucks. I guess it was 4 miles. 2 customers picking up bentos. A bento box sounds pretty good right now. All right. Had to wait a minute. Uber's ringing again? They're trying to send me a 3rd order? What the hell? Let's see what this is. Uber is so annoying. I literally just picked those orders up and they're just sending me more and more orders. Like, why? Why do you keep doing that, Uber? I need to drive. I need to drop these orders off. Oh, another one. All right. So I dropped the Uber off. Both of them were pins and had to get the pin number from them. The second customer was cool. The first one didn't answer the door. And yeah, Uber paid me $2.64 to deliver 2 orders. They might as well just pay us 0 for real. Like, make it so we only work for the customer tip. And then if they don't tip, we won't work. That's what I want to see. Because these apps, like, there is literally no point of them paying us. It's pointless. Like, it's the amount they pay us is not worth it. Lower the delivery fee for the customer and just make it so that whatever they tip will decide whether their order gets to them or not. When I started ranting, I forgot. I accepted an Instacart, and I'm not hyped on it. I have not seen an Instacart. Like, all my Instacarts have been like 20 bucks. This one's 15 bucks, 16 items, going 2 miles. I've gone to the grocery store too many times today. That's the problem with doing these low Instacarts. I hate having to run in and out of the store 50 times. All right, y'all. Tuesday morning now. Got this Dunkin' order. I think it was $9.75 for like 3 or 4 miles. I don't remember how much it was. I'm up early today. I mean, it's about 7:45, but I woke up before 7, so that's an early morning for me. But anyway, then DoorDash asked me to take a picture of the menu for $1 extra. It's really weird that they do that. All right, so right after dropping off the DoorDash, I turned on Uber, and they sent me this order. I used to do this order every single day because it would pay me almost 20 bucks. It's only paying me 9 bucks now, but it's a Safeway pickup order. This person never orders much stuff, and the people at Safeway are usually quick, and I am trying to make money, so we're gonna keep hustling today. Open sesame. All right, that Uber pickup went as smooth as possible. I got the Safeway number because normally you got to call them so they'll come out and meet you. I got it saved in my phone. So I pulled up and I called. And then as soon as I walked in the door, her phone was ringing and she was about to answer it. And I was like, oh, you don't got to answer it. That's me. And she was like, I knew you were coming. And she had a cart with the 3 bags of groceries sitting there. So this one's kind of high mileage in my opinion, but Instacart just ain't it right now. All right, so I'm getting close to dropping off this Uber, and they sent me another one. Like, what? In what world does Uber think that people want to drive this far to deliver food? Like, the whole reason I'm not driving people and I'm driving food is because I would end up in places like that when I would drive people. In my mind, I'm like, you deliver food, you know, there's lots of people that aren't that far away who want food, so you don't have to drive far. But Uber's like, nah, we're gonna make you drive far as shit to deliver that food. I don't know who's taking that order, but God bless. All right, so a couple minutes after dropping off the Uber, I had to sign back in on DoorDash. I can't sign in my zone, but I signed in like 3 zones over because it was red. And then immediately I got this one. Yeah, DoorDash doesn't make any sense. They play so many games for you to make money. Like, you have like the acceptance rate, scheduling, in this zone, that zone, is it red? Like, it's just like, DoorDash had such a high demand of drivers that they had the ability to be like, we're gonna make all these stipulations to make it harder for you to make money. Anyway, that's enough of that rant. $6, 3.3 miles, Dunkin' Donuts. Crossing the fingers, they'll stack it, sweeten the pot for me. Have a good day. All right, got my first Instacart. It's almost 10 o'clock. Really slow morning. $17.60 going 2.5 miles, 11 items, 19 units. Shopping at Food Lion. All right, y'all, I got an Instacart. It sucks. I was riding my bike. I was doing a race, and I saw this order, and it was the easy way to get off my bike and not have to try to kill myself. Pretty much didn't ride my bike all last week, but I rode my motorcycle. Anyway, this Instacart, it's 20 bucks. I think it was like 25 items, and it's going like 7-point-something miles. And of course, one customer I've delivered to a bunch, a little old lady. She lives across the street from Food Lion. She's not the best tipper, but she needs help. And then the other order is baby formula going, 8 miles up the road. So I just talked to support. We're canceling the baby formula order, and we'll just shop for the older lady and probably make at least 15 bucks. I don't know. We'll see what I get. All right, y'all, so that Instacart, the payout makes absolutely no sense. So I dropped the one order, and the tip was originally 11 something, and now the tip is 12 something, and I got less in base pay, but I made 17 bucks instead of 20, and I didn't have to drive 8 miles, so that's a win in my opinion. All right, got this Chick-fil-A DoorDash after dropping off that Instacart, and no, that cup holder, death. What was it? Oh yeah, it was like $8.75 going 4 or 5 miles, but it's headed back towards my house, so that's why I took it. All right, I got another Instacart. It's another one that I'm not really hyped on, but it is so slow that we gotta take it. It's 21 bucks. It's only going 2 miles. That's the good part. And I think it was 33 items and like 48 units, but you know, if it's slow, I'd rather be shopping to make this 20 bucks than not doing nothing. All right, also, as I was walking in Food Lion, they added an order for $8, and I was like, well, this order already sucks, so why not just make it suck more? I mean, I don't have to drive anywhere, that's why I did it, but it was 16 more items for $8 more. And really, the initial order I accepted was way too big for the 20 bucks or whatever it was, but whatever. All right, got another Instacart. Oh, I kind of debated on this one for like a second, and then I was like, I haven't seen any orders like above $30 like, you know, this week, so better take this joint. It was $33, 5 miles, I think like 46 items, 50 something units, but one customer, so take that. Shopping at Giant. All right, so that's gonna do it for this one. We just had like the grand finale of phone drops right there in the rain. What a good time. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Take it easy.